Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Chapter 11, and also for the UK it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I'm an awful person. I'm filming this in a reflection because I've got my camera turned around, because I was just going to run you through my bookshelves today. Having nothing else planned, I figured that was the best thing to do. So let's just do it. This is going to be terribly just moving of camera. Oh my god, please do not look behind me. Let's zoom back in. Oh, you can't even. My room is just the messiest of messes. So let's move this way. I have the beautiful bookshelves from IKEA, which I think we all know and love. I'll just do a bit of a fluff down. There we go. Yep, absolute mess. I'm sure you'll be able to tell from my collection that I'm all about young adult and all that jazz. So I also need to say that these Lauren Conrad books are my sister's and she's storing them, and I swear to God that is the truth. Obviously I've got the Hunger Games and I've got some Kelly Armstrongs. I'm not going to go through book by book. Some John Green, Becca Fitzpatrick, the Fallen series, which is brilliant. Again, 50 Shades of Grey, my sister's. I've never read it. Let's just go down and see what we've got here. 10th Kingdom classic. If you've seen the TV show, which was on ages ago, it's amazing. So I had to read the book. I've got all of the Rochelle Mead, Vampire Academy. That's one of my favourite series. If you ever want to read anyone cool, Kat Patrick is pretty amazing writer, and she's a lovely lady, so let's also show some support and go and buy her books. Sherilyn Kenyon, I absolutely love the Dark Hunter series, and I know they're smut. I'm just going to move my decoupaged S. I know they're smut. You can see that I have an obsession. I've not got all the series. I absolutely love just the ridiculousness of them. And actually, if you've read them, they are like, the sex scenes are pretty graphic. After a while, you stop even reading them. I don't even read them anymore. It's all just the same words. There's only so many times you can say member and like penetrate and... I don't even want to think of the words she uses. But amazing series. Right, here we go. Where are we? Patrick Ness. Brilliant series again. Obviously, The Twilight and a kazoo. Aragon. Got some classics there. Little Women, Peter Pan. The Amy Plum series is great. Deborah Harkness, yes. Brilliant. See, I haven't planned this at all. We're just going through. Sorry, that's my clapperboard. Melissa Joan Hart's book. I love the Shiver trilogy. I can't remember what the actual trilogy is called, by Maggie Stiefvater, because are just so good. I love werewolves and stuff. Vampire Diaries books I love. Philip Pullman, absolutely love. Right, now we get down to the messy section. Here is like a zoomed out. I'm going to have to kneel down for this. I've started having to double up on my books here. So, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Let's just look at these ones first. These are the most recent kind of editions. I've just shoved these here. If you've ever read this series, there's only 2 books out of it so far. I don't know when my first one is of it. It's so good. I just love it. It's the vampire-y, demon-y, like different alternate realities, universes. Yes, love it. Tales of the Slayers graphic novel. That is brilliant. That's just loads of collections of different Slayers and the stories and stuff. So that's pretty cool. With beautiful creatures. This is an old bookmark that I kept because it makes me laugh every time. It's just like Harry turning into Ron is one of the funniest things. I don't know what it is about it. It makes me laugh. I think it's just hilarious. Let me see if I can move these with one hand. I have the Oz books. I've got a giant one, which I'll show you in a minute. I have some of the series, like the smaller versions as well. Just cause I love Oz and I love everything about the Wizard of Oz. Monster Calls, Patrick Ness, he's brill. Anne Rice, never finished it. One day I will. It's just really heavy going and there's a lot going on and it's just so much. And here my Harry Potters reside. I have to cover them up because it makes me upset thinking about them, which is so stupid. Down here, oh, this is my place of wonder. I hope this is refocusing. Is it focusing? No, I've just taken a picture of it instead. Oh well, there we go, we focused. This is my Buffy collection. I am obsessed with Buffy. I was when I was growing up. It was one of my things, and I still am to this day. Love Buffy. And every Christmas I would get a book. I think I got rid of a lot of them. But if you ever want to borrow a Buffy book because you don't want to buy them, I will lend you one. I will ship one out to wherever you are, if I can trust you, to return it to me. I have a couple of like the same ones over and over again. Down here I've got some oldie books. They are some classic ones that no one's ever heard of. I've got Swiss Family Robinson there, which is insanely, that's this one. Swiss Family Robinson. I don't know what edition it is. It's really old, so hopefully worth something. I've got Through the Looking Glass, which is this one. Again, really old, hopefully worth something. And then I've got some ones that are just like, I don't even know what they are, but I salvaged them from my granddad's house when he passed away, so I had to take them out. I was going to throw them out. I have Roswell books, because Roswell I love. I've got Charmed books. Can you tell the theme here? I was just brilliant teenager. Look at my Dawson's Creek books. Charmed, Dawson's Creek, and then more Buffy. This was when I went through, well, I'm still going through this phase, I love it. Just things like the Monsters of Buffy, the Watcher's Guides, and then not behind the scenes, but articles that were written about it. So that's my first bookshelf. This is a really long video, so I'm sorry. Let's come back and say hello. Hello there. Moving over to the other bookshelf, which is more of a mess, if you can imagine it. This is the mess that is my life. I'm so messy. Top shelf. This is like, that other one over there was my fiction, and this is my kind of random everything bookshelf. I have this book called The Magic Shield, and it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I bought it because it seemed like it was amusing, and it's like about magic and witches and stuff, but it's actually quite scary because it's a real, like, people believe it, and it freaks me out. But it's a good book. It's fun to read. I love all things like that. I love supernatural stuff and Greek mythology. Great book. And just, I have a general interest in random things. So I've got here The Hunt for Zero Point, which is a bit of a conspiracy book. Love conspiracies. I've got The Tales of Peter Rabbit, because Peter Rabbit. I've got some vegan cookbooks, crystals, books on crystals. And then here's some more fiction, I believe. Yes, I've got Stephen King. Carrie Diaries. Love the TV show. I've never actually read that. Again, my sisters. You can see these.